This is a shopping mall on steroids. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels of the shopping mall. This is in Guangzhou, by the way. Guangzhou?
Yes.
Okay, Guangzhou.
Yes,
What's
Guangzhou.
going on, YouTube? Happy Sunday. I got a different video for you today. It's all about success and everything like that. It's still on that same level, but I'm going to tackle it from a different angle today. Now, first let me talk about this. I'm going to start off with a question. How strong is your mind? Think about it. When you're sitting around all through the day, all kinds of thoughts are racing through your mind. Some thoughts have fear attached to them. Some thoughts are positive. Some thoughts are negative. You're thinking about, I hate that person, or I like that person, or, oh, I got to fly tomorrow, but I got a fear of flying, or, oh, I need to start something, but why I keep procrastinating. All different types of thoughts are going through the mind, right? And I listened to this video one time of a guy says, before you get ready to play an instrument, you have to tune your instrument in order to get a nice sound out of the instrument, right? Now stay with me now. But he says that when people go out through the day, they don't fine tune their instrument. Meaning, some people just put their clothes on. They wake up. Let's say you woke up mad or whatever it was that day, and you just pissed, or just not. Some people are not morning people, and they just go out into the world, and then they're just saying sarcastic words to this person or that person, or just not in tune with the world and what's going out. And he said millions of people go out outside doing this. Is this you? Do you wake up and just say, hey, I don't really care today, I'm just gonna go out there, and you just mean to people, and you just mean all day? And is there something that you could do to relax yourself? Like, here's my thing. I'm not by any chance, I'm Muslim, but I'm not getting any awards for being Muslim of the year. I do my best. Well, I won't say I do my best. I say I worship in the way that I worship. And sometimes, if I happen to be a little late for a prayer, or don't pray a prayer or something like that, my wife will be like, you haven't prayed today. And I'll just ask her, how can you tell? She said, I can tell when you pray more frequently. Some people use Christianity. Some people use Judaism. Some people use different methods, right? But in a sense, those prayers control you. They help, keep the mind intact. Some people who say they're atheists, even though they say they don't believe in a God or whatever, they even have a way of controlling that mind. Because guys, you got to understand, the mind is important. The mind controls everything that you do. If you don't have a strong mind, if somebody came to you and said, hey, that idea that you're working on right now, I think is stupid, you shouldn't do that. Then all of a sudden, when they make that statement, those thoughts just start racing through that mind. You start saying things like, is that person jealous? Or maybe she's right. Or, yeah, I can't do it. Or all these different thoughts just start battling each other. But which one is going to stand? Even when you listen to, about The Secret and things of this nature, and the law of attraction and things of nature, whatever, right? It's powerful. What you think, you will be. If you see a person that's poor all around you, it's in a neighborhood, they don't have money, they're just messing up everything they have in their life, that person has a weak mind. If you don't believe me, trust me. If you don't believe me, go up to that person and just ask that person some success questions. What does your future look like? What are you doing to prepare for your future? You'll find that person will say, I don't care about the future. I'm not doing anything. Ask them, what was the last book you read? Or things like, I don't read books. Their mind is, what situation I'm in right now, it wasn't created by me. It was created by outside forces. The government. My mother, I didn't have a mother when I grew up. I didn't have a father when I grew up. Guys, I'm telling you, this mind thing is crazy. So I guess what I want to ask you is, what are you doing to control your mind? Do you have mind exercises? Do you listen to people, the gurus? Do you listen to your minister? What do you do to control this thing on top of your body? And if you have those negative thoughts that come from, they come out of things or whatever, how do you tell them to go away? I'm just curious, because we can talk about finance, we can talk about, what we're doing, but I'm telling you right now, when you don't have control of your mind, that's a bad situation. What did I write down? Oh, basically, I wrote down this statement because I didn't want to forget it. If you want to change your mind and different things around you, whatever, you have to change your thinking. If you don't like the situation you're in right now, in order for you to get to get in a better situation, you have to change your thinking. Think about diet. When you think like, oh, I'm a fat slob and I'm not losing any weight and things of that nature, whatever, you're gonna have to change the way you think about food in order to get some success. But the thing about it is thoughts that can be changed all the time. They always can be changed. But you have to be willing to do the work and be consistent in that change with your thoughts, and to continue to do that for long periods of time, and you will get success after that. So I'm not trying to turn all guru on you or anything like that, but I just want to ask you, have you thought about this? What are you doing to control your mind? So I'm curious just to see what you guys will come back with. So that's all I have, guys. Like I say, wish a happy Mother's Day out to those ladies who were celebrating that today. If this is your first time coming to the channel, please subscribe. We're glad to have you here. And that's all I have, guys. So until next time, signing off.